huge.
The word yet fades on the page, and simultaneously the projection dissipates in the space above the city, now owned. Computation that claims an error-free designation. We now know. We now know. And limited visibility. Moving on to and through an irresistible algo-governmentality.
Centre is also the home of voice.
Even if we take this as how it is, on and if it really is as that was used irresistible industrially the first time, now as I set aside for the building of but private and privatized dwelling, or those dwelling plans for those already here, what those dwellings may those be, coming through, and what those dwellings may be on this top connected into these new avenues. How will they shape you? From the top deck of number 1, scan to access the stack. An address pre-settled. Conduct captured will include nuisances, such as producing excessive noise and smells, or offensive or dangerous behavior in public, such as hanging from bridges. After disruption, insert here impact. Move your room around transparent veneer.
The facility has 2 floors of containment. a future global hub for innovation. If you're a life science company, you'll benefit from an ecosystem of world-class assets and dedicated support to help
Ownership
you
is
innovate
produced
faster.
as space is produced.
Collectively, the Helix will be transforming the quality of life for families, communities, and cities around the world. With new ideas, new services,
We mean the same thing when we say asset management. Humans as resource to capital at this point, but as pointed out, that may not be forever. As automation potential that AI brings for capital expansion, gain and militarized securitization would render human labor as total surplus, as complete victim, as something to be contained and extracted from further. The desire, we know this has been going on for centuries, quick to transform while nobody has time to look or object. 95% of activity is noise, is a reservoir of waste in a metricized regime where logic and computation threaten a banal walk around the compound funded by Alibaba. I offered them my speech as a kind of where are the edges tool for obscuring the undesignated adjacencies where something is found, so as to defy an extraction process. All needed prescribed happening at western edge. Overall, the city's tech sector is worth about £1 billion and is overtaking the rest of the economy, with the industry growing 2.6 times faster and job numbers rising 5 times as quickly. Itinerant, this is triggered place young professionals and landlords to occupy. In these faint tracings, I leave you no map. The inside-outside computation at large, precipitated by the buy-in. Never, antitrust, a silent unforgettable. I'll give you this disjunct synthesis, emerge ways of placing transient. And it's not just about businesses, it's for absolutely everyone. You can grab a bite to eat, catch up with mates that has originally said that there is nothing left but to complicate the flow of violence. Learn how we collect after all data, despite transparent veneers. Innovation only pertains to keeping people irresistible. It is coming. As the distribution. It is, of course, in the psychology of the we are trying to define the intelligence that prevents the governmentality we quietly wish for. Partnership, not that we, this we. There are many partners. What is this progressive home ownership alluded to on? We know we live in an era of social cleansing. How do we, if we do at all, scale our itinerants now? What do you mean by affordable anyway? Why not just take it off and be done? for leisure, or little need for it. And how are you? An echo of evening. It's important to remember, once it is uncovered, that the Ministry of Defence has a significant department here, and those houses, those affordable houses, however we are defining affordability, the habits and ways of living they produce are set to be learnt from, without an avoidance of doubt. As Abdul Malik Simone has said, the plan will go ahead regardless of its success. What that land is. So where are we going to be? The name of the next song is Silicones of domination, the war as a framework. Center for Data, a department of the Ministry of Defence. A re-barricade, neo-industrialized military production, bodies counted and sorted. If we call it a laboratory, it sounds like a future is being planned all in one place. Interests
way past Henry's
unlicensed
fortification.
As outlined in the integrated review, a $6.6 billion investment into research and development will supercharge science and innovation to lead the way in developing cutting-edge technologies.
Who, what, wrote that code? Of seduction.
The emerging constellation of military and security doctrine and practice, which posits that the key security challenges of our age now center on the everyday sites, spaces, and circulations of cities. Dominant economy and ecology, or and way of life, and that is what and way of life and way of life and way of life, that is and way of life and way of life and way of life, and that is.